Oh, big.
Put it on. It was a wonderful event. We really appreciated being there. Crosby gets the jump, and they drive to the hoop and foul on him already. 4 seconds into the game. So the Hearts will inbound now. They bring it up. Mike Sanders, terrific guard, and Wallace Wiggins. This is a good combination. I'll tell you, they bring the ball up. Mike Sanders playing catch with Wiggins. Everybody getting a feel for the ball. Sanders, a pass to Bazemore, lays it up and in. Great pass from Sanders.
Mike faked his shot, and he just gave a straight shot over to Bazemore. Wonderful pass by Sanders.
Crosby working the ball on the outside. Jarrell and Johnson are the guards. Saunders and Waters the forwards.
Great steal.
And a steal by the Hearts. Sullivan has it 2-on-1. Alley-oop pass to Sanders. Lays it up, misses it. It was a tap-up. It was a hard tap in, and Sanders almost pulled it off. What a play, Joe.
Great play. And Nick is going to the bench already. Malave is coming in. Jose Malave. I hope I'm saying that right. Malave. Yeah, Malave. Whatever he is, he's a good player.
He is. Jose Malave is instantly in the game. And the Hearts inbound the ball. High post pass to Guerrero. Back to Sanders. Mike in the three-point land. Off to Wiggins for a jumper. No good. And the ball is loose, taken by Jarrell. Could see that new net on the rim down.
New net, that's the one that will be cut off yesterday after they won the championship.
Malave on the drive, misses it. The ball is saved by Crosby. What's it mean when you have a new net on there like that, Joe? All kidding aside.
Oh, I love it. I love the new net. You know why? The ball just made a little stop before it pops through. It actually... The colleges change them every game, Jimmy, almost every game.
Is that right?
In the NBA, too. They put nice nets on all the time.
Very interesting. Sullivan in the corner to Bazemore. Out to Sanders. Mike's alone for the jumper. Doesn't take it. Back off to Wiggins to Sullivan. Inside to Bazemore. Out to Sanders. Driving into traffic. Shot no good. Rebound taken by Crosby. Saunders with it. They got him tied up, but he gets it off to Johnson. Junior guard. Into the corner comes to Saunders. A driving one-hander. No good. Rebound taken by Bazemore in the corner. Around the back pass to Wiggins, and Wallace gets it to Sanders down in the corner for a three. No good. Crosby rebound. And Saunders comes up with it to Jarrell. Bounce pass to Johnson. Coming to the hoop with a man on him. His shot is no good, but Wiggins got him.
Big Wallace had to get up there, and a good foul, Jimmy. Easy 2 points if he doesn't foul. So he fouled. He's going to make him earn it.
Johnson on the line. 2 shots. And the first shot is good. 2-1. Dick Augelli is having fits trying to get the right combination. Somebody can put that ball on the hoop.
On a consistent basis, you're right. And then they have the trouble with the point guard, too, Jim.
Sullivan off to Sanders. Pass underneath to Bazemore. Hook pass to Guerrero. Inside one-hander. It doesn't get the roll. Rebound Crosby. Guerrero falls down, but he's okay. He's up. Johnson brings it up. Down into the corner to Malave. Inside. Pass goes to Waters. And Johnson has it. Michael Weaver is in the lineup now. They work the ball around the outside. Jarrell has the shot, doesn't take it, gets it to Weaver, and they work it back outside to Jarrell for a 15-footer. It's good.
All net by Jason Jarrell.
3-2, Crosby by 1. Hearts bring the ball up. Mike Sanders, good ball handler, good shooter. Bounces the ball up into the corner to Bazemore. Back to Mike for a 3, and it's good.
All net again, Michael.
Great shooting for him, doesn't he, though? Talking to Mike's mom before the game.
Yeah, his mom is. Yeah. Mom has good personality, Jim. We enjoy talking to her.
Mike was invited to a camp, she was saying, in Providence, I guess.
For a week.
This summer for a week, yeah. Crosby working the ball around on the outside. Johnson with it. Bounce pass to Jarrell in the corner for another jumper. He's got it. 2 in a row. So Jason Jarrell has that feel for the J, and he makes 2 in a row. 5-5 the score. Sullivan with the ball. Just talking to his dad, Taco, before the game began, with Roger Pryor, another alumni from Sacred Heart. Sullivan jumper, no good. Jarrell with a rebound. Jason Jarrell on a tear out here. Coming down, driving into the paint area underneath the Weaver. Fakes the shot, shoots no good. Bazemore with a rebound. Lead pass to Sanders. He's ahead of the field. Going to jam it. Whoa! He jams it.
Michael gets up with 2 hands. He dunks the ball and gets this crowd going. Look at that Sacred Heart crowd up, Jimmy.
Yeah, he gets his mom to her feet. She was in that air before the jam. She saw it coming. Jarrell dishes to Malave for long shot. No good. Rebound Bazemore.
Sean is right up on those boards.
Wiggins 2-on-1 to Sullivan. To the hoop. Lays it up. Good.
Good pass by Wiggins to Gregory Sullivan.
9-5 Hearts. Crosby brings it up. Johnson with it. From the left of the circle. Now he dribbles between his legs. Inside he goes. He shoots. No good. Foul. Hearts hit him on the drive.
Yeah, probably on Robbie Guerrero. It looked like he got a hand in the big 6'5" senior for Sacred Heart.
And for Crosby, shot good by Johnson.
Damian Silva's the senior too, Jim. He's on the team.
9-6. Crosby down by 3. They can cut it to 2, and they do. Johnson hits the foul shot. Johnson coming up. And Hearts bring the ball up. Wiggins on the dribble by the midcourt line, picked up by Grappone. Crosby in a 1-3-1 zone with Grappone up top, Jarrell in back. Wiggins inside pass to Guerrero. Shot good.
Big W. Wallace gave a bullet pass to Robbie Guerrero, and a good 2 points by the Hearts. Up by 4.
Okay, Grappone with it to Jarrell. Pitch inside, stolen by Sullivan. Here he comes around the back dribble. Ball deflected out of bounds off Saunders. And it'll be Sacred Heart ball. Greg Sullivan, a junior guard, had 20 points in the last win. Outside it comes to Bazemore to Wiggins. Wallace Wiggins to Sanders in the corner for a 3. No good. Bazemore rebounds and scores.
Boy, Sean's come a long way this year, Jimmy. He's become a real threat underneath on those offensive boards.
That's what they call the putback, right?
I like it.
The putback. Malave on the drive. Hands off to Ortiz. Shot is blocked. Nice block in there by Guerrero. 3-on-1. Wiggins coming to the hoop for the ball. Lays it up and in. Good fake. 15-7. That was a good fake. He had a 3-on-1. Steal by Bazemore. Restolen by Malave. Dishes off to Ortiz. Shot no good. Rebound Ortiz underneath. Shot no good. Rebound Guerrero. Bazemore pitches out to Sullivan. 2-on-1. Sullivan off to Sanders to the hoop. No good. Rebound taken by Malave. Here come the Bulldogs with the ball on the drive. Malave coming inside. Dishes to Ortiz. Lays it up and in.
He went to the middle, Malave. Jose had a good sense that time. Went to the middle and dished off on his left for an easy 2 points.
15-9. Crosby down by 6. 2:20 to go in the first period. Sullivan takes the J. Outside the Wiggins. Top of the circle pass to Sanders. Cross-court pass to Sullivan. Takes the 3. Driving inside. Loses the ball. Picked up by Saunders to Malave. 3-on-1. Malave to the hoop. Lays it up. No good. Follow-up good by Saunders.
Hearts got to get back a little bit, Jimmy. They just dragged back that time, and it was 4 guys in blue uniforms under the Crosby basket.
15-11. Hearts by 4. Wiggins with the ball. Jump pass to Sanders inside to Guerrero. One-handed. Good.
Oh, nice hook turnaround by Robbie Guerrero, the senior.
Looked like a Bob Pettit there with that shot.
He did. You're right. The old St. Louis player.
Here comes Jarrell on the drive. On the stop. Inside to Ortiz in the corner. Back outside to Grappone. Jarrell to Malave. Playing catch outside. Jarrell, 15-footer. No good. Rebound. Taken by Saunders in the corner. Out to Grappone. Back to Saunders. Baseline drive. One-handed blocked by Guerrero, but he got a piece of him.
That's his second foul right here in the first period. There's still 1:19 to go. I thought I had him for 2, but that is the first.
He might have been in the neighborhood a couple of times. Shot no good by Saunders. Robert Saunders on the line, 6'4". He's a junior, Joe. He's coming back. Good-sized kid.
Yeah.
Shot no good. Rebound, Bazemore. Whoa, nice rebound, but Malave gets a steal, lays it up and in. Bazemore got hit. He's having coming down, holding on to himself. There's Sanders on the drive, loses the ball out of bounds. Crosby ball.
Crosby's right back in it. A little sloppy play by Sacred Heart in the last couple of minutes.
1:07 to go in the first period. 17-13 Hearts. Crosby with the ball. Jarrell brings it up by the midcourt line on the dribble. Hearts in a 1-3-1 zone. Both teams playing the 1-3-1. Malave out to Jarrell. Sullivan playing up top on that 1-3-1. Into the corner to Saunders. Back to Malave. Drives inside. Loses the ball. It's loose on the floor. Picked up by the Hearts. Outlet pass comes to Wiggins. 2-on-1 to the hoop. Lays it up. It's good.
Got the spin. It's right into the basket. Good high pass off the boards, and it dropped right through the hoop.
Hearts by 6, 19-13. Crosby ball with 33 to go in the first period. Jarrell inside the paint. Little turnaround jumper, no good. Watson with a rebound, loses the ball out of bounds. Tried to pass to Saunders, and it goes out of bounds. So Sanders will inbound for the Hearts with 24 to go in the first period. They'll hold for the last shot.
They might. They should hold for the last shot. They're up by 6.
Wiggins takes his time coming up with the ball. Gets it off to Sanders. And they play catch on the outside as the clock moves down. Crosby coming out for the ball now. Sullivan to Sanders underneath. And a reverse layup, no good. It was blocked by Crosby. 5 seconds ago, a shot up in the air, no good. Rebound, Johnson drops the ball, picks it up, and the whistle blows, and that's the end of the first period. And Johnson threw up a hook shot, but it was after the buzzer. It went in. It went in, Joe.
It went in, right. Available through Prudential Property and Casualty Company, a subsidiary of the Prudential. Tom Cipriano Insurance. Here's Jimmy.
Okay, the Hearts with the ball on the outside. Wiggins with it. On the dribble at the top of the circle. Dishes off to Sullivan into the corner to Bazemore. Back to Wiggins. They're not letting Wiggins shoot, Joe. Sullivan lets fly. Air ball taken by Saunders. Crosby comes up on the break. Johnson with it. Switching hands. Off to the right to Malave. Comes to the hoop. Shot no good. Rebound Watson. Lays it up and no good. Doesn't get the roll. Guerrero with a rebound. Sanders coming down with the ball. 2-on-3. Mike comes across the court with the ball into the corner to Wiggins. Takes to Jay. Outside to Sanders. And he holds it. Let's go with a jumper. It's good.
Nice shot.
He wasn't going to take that,
He wasn't going to take it, and he had nowhere to put the ball. He almost had a 5-second count, and he popped it in, Mike did.
Okay, 7 for Sanders. 21-13 Hearts. Crosby down. McGuire getting ready to come in for the Hearts. Saunders inside to Malave. Back to Johnson. He's got Jarrell. He hands off to Jarrell. Jarrell, who had 4 points in that first period, hit a couple of jumpers. Johnson off to Malave at the foul line. A one-handed pass underneath the Saunders. Shot is good.
We still haven't seen Ortiz, Jimmy. He still can't be feeling that well.
No, because he'd be in there to be sure. He was in for a little while and then came right back out, though.
He doesn't look, he's sick.
Guerrero inside with the ball. A bounce pass stolen by Crosby. Saunders to Johnson. 3-on-2. Johnson to the hoop. Lays it up and in. Johnson on the drive. Third turnover on the Hearts. 5 points for Johnson. 21-17 Hearts by 4. Notice how they're not letting Wiggins shoot, Joe, to come up right on him. Sullivan with the ball. On the outside on the dribble. Gets it to Sanders. They're way out near that midcourt line. Crosby said, you can stay out there if you want. Sullivan fakes the three. Comes inside with it. In traffic. Shot no good. Sullivan with a rebound. He's hammered. He's hammered.
Let's see who he's got. Either 42 or Malave. I'm not sure. 42 it is. Foul that time was on number 42, Sharon Watson, the 6'7" senior. So Gregory's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Who's that?
Hearts lead. Shot is good by Sullivan. 22-17. 5:50 to go in the second period. Hearts on the line in the person of Greg Sullivan, junior guard. Shot is good.
Heart's the only team in Waterbury, Jimmy, that's going to be in the M tournament. Sacred Heart will represent Waterbury in the medium-sized school tournament. M.
Okay, Waters with the ball outside. Jared puts it on the floor. Hands off to Jarrell. To Johnson coming inside with it. A leaner, and it's good.
Chris wanted to walk there.
He's kind of leaning in, went into midair, and a ball dropped. 23-19 inside the Bazemore. Sanders, a running one-hander, no good, but Mike was hit. He'll go to the line.
Mike, you know, for his size, Jim, he's not the biggest kid in the world, but he gets up. He plays about 6 inches.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Both hands against above the rim that time.
That's the first foul, is it not, on, who is it on?
40, Tony Ortiz.
Tony Ortiz, yeah. I kind of thought it was. I didn't see him on the floor, but he committed the foul. Sanders' shot is good. 25-19. 9 points already for Mike. He can rack them up. Crosby with the ball. Off into the corner with the ball is Johnson. Into the deep corner to Saunders for a 3. No good. Bazemore with a rebound. Here he comes. In a hurry. Into traffic to Sullivan with 2 men on him. Shot is blocked. Johnson grabs the rebound. A 2-on-3. Johnson still going to the hoop. Lays it up and in. Look at this. Baseball. Lead pass to Sanders. He's in traffic with it. He lays it up and in.
Jimmy, he's like a hot knife going through soft butter. He just cut through 4 men that time.
27-21 Hearts. Crosby's ball. His Hearts answer with Sanders. Saunders from the side. No good. Tap up, no good. Rebound taken by Bazemore. Out of bounds, knocked out by Jared Waters. And the Hearts will bring it up.
Crosby substitution, number 44 coming in. That's Mike Weaver.
Weaver for Saunders, Joe.
Big kid. He's 6'3".
Yep.
Junior.
He's coming back. Crosby got a lot of guys coming back,
too. Yeah, they have. And if he gets that 8th grader out at Wallace Middle School, he's going to be in good shape.
Sullivan inside to McGuire. He can't get rid of it quickly enough. Gets it to Sullivan out of Wiggins. He fires a three. No good. Rebound taken by Johnson. 2-on-3. Johnson coming down into the corner. Stops a dribble. Inside the Weaver. Turnaround jumper. No good. Crosby rebound. Shot good by Lopes. Dwayne Lopes with a rebound and the putback. 27-23. Arts lead by 4. Eric McGuire coming inside, a one-hander, no good. Tries to get his own rebound. He's fighting for it. It's on the floor now. Crosby has it. Johnson with it. Andres Johnson up by the midcourt line. Into the foul line. Back outside the Waters for a three, and in and out.
Oh, that was in and came right out.
Sanders has it. Here he comes. 2-on-3. Mike, oh, he lets it fly. Falls to the floor. And Sullivan stepped down the line.
Yeah, Mike got pushed that time, and they missed it because he was airborne. It looked like he had a hand on his back, and the pass, an errant pass, went out of bounds. Gregory couldn't hold on to it.
It's 4 on fourth turnover. And Guerrera's back in. Eric McGuire out for the Hearts. A three by Johnson. In the air, no good.
Whoa.
Found Bazemore. Did he get up there, what, huh?
He went up that time.
Wow.
Sean.
He's back next year, too, right?
Yes, he's only a junior, I think. I think he's only a junior.
Sullivan on the drive. A one-hander, no good. Rebound taken by Sully again. Loses it. It's on the floor. Picked up by the Hearts. Wiggins has it. He's coming in for one-hander, no good. Rebound Crosby. Here they come. Jared Waters on Sanders. Baseline layup, no good. Sullivan tries for the rebound. He's hit by Waters.
Yeah, he was hammered by Waters. Sully will go to the line to shoot one. And no, it's not non-shooting foul. It's only the fourth of the period, of the half.
We got a timeout on the floor, Joe. 27-20.
Eddie Generali to my left over there. Jackie Taglia and the boss.
Sandy is coming over.
Sandy
is coming over to be
And
our
we're going to
guest.
put him on the spot.
Yes.
If Sandy doesn't come over, she better come over.
Yes, Sandy better come over.
All
yes,
three.
That's right. What's it like to be the wife of a coach? Guerrera's shot is good. From underneath.
It's Saturday night. My wife knows this, boy. It's a Saturday night in the bleachers or listening to the game. It's tough.
Jarrell off to Lopes and to Saunders, and he falls to the floor, but he was hit. And we'll get a call out there and see who it's against. It's against the Hearts, and as the base is up in the air, it's good. It's been a long day. 29-25, but Gordy's buying pizza, Joe, so I'm all excited.
I'm happy
about you.
too. He's a hell of a guy to buy the pizza.
I'll tell you right now. Hearts with the ball on the outside into the corner to Wiggins. Back outside to Mike Sanders. Nice pass to Bazemore, but he didn't see it. Sean didn't see it coming. McGuire coming in. Bazemore coming out. Bazemore's got good size, Joe. You know, he looks like he could play some college ball ultimately.
He has his best years are ahead of him, Jim. He's really come on like gangbusters the second half of this year, Sean has.
Malave with the ball in the corner for Crosby. Now he brings it outside. They got him guarded closely. Saunders with it inside. Outside to Jarrell. Inside to Lopes for a 10-footer. It's good.
Nice shot by Lopes.
He had a couple the other night, didn't he, Lopes?
He did. I'm impressed with this. This is one of the young guys that Nick is planning on using. He's only a sophomore, 6'1".
29-27. Arch lead by 2. Sanders at 3. No good. McGuire with a rebound to Wiggins. Throws it back outside, but Wiggins stepped down the line. Crosby with a chance to tie it, Joe.
2-point game. You know, we haven't seen Sacred Heart pressing there. I don't know if Sacred Heart has the speed to press. They're not fast of foot, that's for sure, the Hearts.
Playing in that 1-3-1 zone.
Crosby could not handle any press at all that Holy Cross put on him.
True.
Of course, Holy Cross is deep. You know that.
Yeah.
I don't know how deep Sacred Heart's not that deep.
Ball goes out of bounds, but Crosby maintains possession. Saunders will inbound. And he's got Lopes in the corner. Outside to Jarrell. Back to Malave, and they play catch outside. Malave coming inside, running one-handed. Go!
Jose, can you see?
And he did. 29-29. They've tied it, Crosby has. Hearts with the ball on the outside. Sullivan off to Sanders, into the corner to Wiggins. Puts it on the floor. Off to Sanders. Sullivan. Wiggins. Wiggins with a baseline drive. Shot up. No good. Rebound. Ooh, a big rebound. Pulled on by Crosby. Whoa.
And a foul that time on Tony Ortiz. Wallace Wiggins.
Boy, did Tony Ortiz pull that baby down or what?
Still not 1-1. It's going to be Crosby. Crosby can go ahead here, Jimmy. 1:04 left to go in the half.
Okay. That's the second on whom? On Wiggins. Okay. 5 team fouls on the Hearts. Crosby's ball with a minute to go. Saunders outside the Lopes. Inside steal by the Hearts. Re-stolen by Jarrell. Stolen again by the Sanders falls to the floor. He was hit. And Mike.
Still not 1-1. Out of bounds ball.
Yeah, out of bounds ball. Mike Sanders went there. He was ready to go. He was taking off.
So quick. He really is. He's rubbing that knee, too. He went down hard in that left knee, but he's okay.
First time Saunders. John. Hart's ball coming across the midcourt line is Sullivan. Off to Sanders, guarded by Malave, back outside to Sullivan. Crosby still in that 1-3-1. McGuire back outside to Wiggins. That's 35 seconds ago in the first half. Johnson trying to steal it from Sullivan. Gets it off to Wiggins. Wallace on the dribble. Coming down baseline with it. Inside one-handed. Blocked by Tony Ortiz. Saunders comes to the hoop with the ball. Lays it up and in. Crosby's ahead by 2, 31-29 with 15 seconds ago in the first half. Sanders outside with the ball. 3, it's up and no good. Crosby rebound. Lopes to Saunders. 5 seconds ago to the hoop. Saunders shot, no good. Should have been a goaltending, but they didn't call it. Wiggins fires, no good. There should have been a goaltending, Joe. I don't think there's any, don't you? But it looked it, you know, it looked it anyway.
Looked it to me.
It was so quick down there. It happened so quick. Gordy, our apologies. We never got to your stats. So.
That was more interesting than my stats.
Yeah, it was kind of interesting indeed. We'll get him at the end of the game. Johnson outside to Jarrell for a 3. No good. Tap up good. Whoa! Tony Ortiz. In the air, drops it in. Wow.
Is he a sophomore? I don't have what he... Nicky just brought him up recently. He might be only a sophomore. I'm not sure.
Gordy will check that out for us. 33-29. Saunders with a jumper in and out. Rebound Crosby. Malave. Crosby leading by 4 as we begin the third period. Malave to Johnson. Did I hear you say freshman? Sophomore. Sophomore?
Some of the girls from Crosby are here. They said he's a sophomore.
Jarrell jumper, no good. Guerrero with a rebound. He's hit. First foul of the second half. That'll be a non-shooting foul. And the Hearts will inbound. Mike Sanders will inbound from in front of the Crosby bench. He'll get it into Wallace Wiggins, and we'll bring the ball up.
Sacred Heart, Jimmy, just can't get the ball in the hoop. They haven't scored in a long time, it seems. You just can't get that ball, you know, on a consistent basis.
Crosby playing some tough D. 1-3-1 zone.
Okay.
Steal by Johnson. Inside to Tony Ortiz to Saunders on the drive to the hoop. Lays it up. No good. Ball going out of bounds. Saved by Ortiz to Saunders. Coming to the hoop with a man on him. Shot is good.
Everything's going Crosby's way right now. Everything.
35-29. Bulldogs need this win to get close to getting a tournament bid.
That's right, Jimmy. And they didn't look so hot against Holy Cross the other night, but they look pretty good now.
Guerrero with a jumper, no good. Saunders with a rebound. That shot was in and came out. Johnson on the drive. In traffic. Loses the ball. Picked up by Bazemore. To Sanders to the hoop. Lays it up and in.
Mike's got to get his hands in the ball more, Jimmy. He scores. The Hearts need some scoring punch right now. Give it to Mike Sanders.
13 points for Mike Sanders. Crosby's ball. Malave in the outside of the circle. To Jarrell. Puts it on the floor. Sickered out in that 1-3-1. Johnson driving inside. Running one-hander. No good. Rebound. Hearts. No, Crosby's got it. Inside shot by Saunders. No good. Bazemore with a rebound. Outlet pass to Sullivan. 2-on-3. Gregg coming to the hoop. One-hander. No good. Rebound taken by into corner. Battle for it. And Wallace Wiggins slammed his hand on the ball. And ooh, that hurts.
That, you know, is like a stub. You know, get a stub finger.
Oh.
And Chris Murphy's talking to the official at the end of the bench. Oh. Better be careful, Chris.
Hart's ball down in the corner. Sullivan inbounds to Bazemore. Way to go, whistle blown and a foul on Crosby. And it's going to be on Saunders, I believe. Saunders gets the foul, and that's his second team foul. Non-shooting foul. Third on Saunders. Sorry. Okay, inbounding Sanders a 3, and no good. Rebound Saunders. They got him tied up in the corner. He looks. He gets a pass out to Malave. Jose Malave coming down the middle. Dish is off. Deflected by Wiggins. Tries to chase it. Goes halfway up the stand.
Good defense by Wallace Wiggins. Big W that time. It was 4-on-2. Favor the blue. And Wallace got his hand up, and he knocked the ball out of bounds.
To go. Crosby inbounds to Jarrell. Out to Johnson. Johnson puts it on the floor. Gets a screen. A little one-hander. It's good.
Andre
He had a good game, Joe.
Yes, he's a good ball player. He's going to be back next year. Nick can use him next year. He's a scorer.
11 points tonight for Johnson. Hartz with the ball. Sullivan, top of the circle, holds it over his head. Now he gets it off to Wiggins inside the Guerrera. Drops the ball. Whistle. Going to be on Crosby.
Tony Ortiz reached in. The young sophomore foul. Can't go around him like that without expecting a whistle, Jimmy.
That's the third team foul. Second personal on Ortiz. And Chris Ortiz comes in. And Saunders comes out. So we have Chris and Tony Ortiz in there now.
Yeah, I don't think they're related. Chris is fighting the flu.
No, they're not. They both play football, too. Pass is loose on the floor. Picked up by Chris Ortiz. Coming to the hoop. Blocked by Sanders. Ortiz gets it. Turnaround jumper. Around the rim and in.
Great block by Sanders, and then he got his own rebound.
Wiggins coming down into the hoop. Baseline jumper. Blocked by Johnson. And the whistle blows. Foul against Crosby.
This game's getting away from Sacred Heart, Jim. They're being out-hustled out there by Crosby.
39-31. Crosby by 8. Second on Johnson. Fourth team foul. And Wiggins goes to the line.
He's shooting 2, and they need this. The Hearts are down by 8 with 5:03 to go in the third period.
Wallace Wiggins on the line. We're in number 13. Shot is in the air, and it's good. 39-32. 5 points tonight for Wiggins. Bounces the ball, looks up, and lets fire, and no good. Rebound taken by Bazemore, out of bounds, and it'll be Hart's ball. Sacred Heart ball or Crosby ball?
He caught that ball in the air. He should have let it go. It would have been Crosby ball.
Hart's ball. Sullivan will inbound from underneath their own hoop. Set play, gets it out to Wiggins. Back to Sullivan in the corner. Baseline drive, one-hander, and no good. Whoa, rebound by Sanders. He loses the ball. It's going out of bounds. Wiggins tries to save. Goes out of bounds, Crosby ball. Bazemore tried to save it. Sean Bazemore tried to save, but stepped out of bounds. 39-32. Crosby by 7 with a little bit less than 5 minutes to go in the third period. Crosby inbounding the ball. Malave will get it in. And Chris Murphy arguing with the official on the inbounds play. Joe, what's that about, do you know?
It was questioned. Chris questioned why he took the ball back from Crosby, but he says, my partner wasn't ready, and I'm the one who puts the ball in play. The kid took it out of my hands. Good call by Buddy Chernovitz.
Blocked by Sullivan on Waters. Waters gets the rebound. Shot no good. Chris Ortiz shot good. Chris Ortiz. Boy, they're up by 9, Joe. 41-32. 6 points for Ortiz.
Foot weary out there or something, Jim, except for Saunders, who's really flying through the air.
Sanders on the drive is hit. He'll go to the line. God bless you, Gordy. Mike Sanders on the line for 2. 5 team fouls on Crosby. 3 on Tony Ortiz. Hasn't been in the game that long, but he's got 3 on him. Sanders on the line.
He's doing a good job rebounding, Jimmy, and he's fighting hard out there. He's in there to get the ball. He's going to foul. He's coming out right now, and they're bringing in number 43. That's Bobby Saunders. Bobby's a junior, 6'4" junior for Crosby.
14 for Sanders, make it 15. Makes the next shot. 41-34. Crosby by 7. Here come the Bulldogs with the ball. Andres Johnson, top of the circle with it. Hart's now in a man-to-man. Malave inside. One-hander, no good. Chris Ortiz is hit by Bazemore. Try to get his shot off. Sean Bazemore. Ortiz, you can tell, is not feeling well.
No, he's not moving like himself,
playing.
Jimmy. He's hurting, but he's got a lot of guts just to be out there playing.
3 on Bazemore. And that's the first team foul. First team foul on the Hearts. Chris Ortiz on the line. Malave questioning something in there. Jarrell coming in. Malave coming out. Shot coming up for Ortiz.
And Nick is telling Malave, calm down. You can't help me if you lose your cool in there.
Shot is up and no good. Rebound Crosby. Shot Waters. It's good.
Hearts are getting killed off the boards, Jim.
No reason.
No rebounding at all right now.
Rebound by Waters off a missed foul shot, and he scores. 43-34. Hearts with the ball. Sullivan loses the ball. Saunders has it. Steal by Sanders, but he steps out of bounds. Mike Sanders stepping out of bounds. Eric McGuire coming in.
Eric's coming in, hoping to get some balls off the board. Now he's got the 2 big men in, Eric and Robbie Guerrera.
And Bazemore comes out. Lead pass comes to Jarrell. 18-foot jumper, no good. Rebound taken by McGuire.
That pays off right away.
Gets it to Wiggins. Here comes Wallace on the drive. Down into the paint. Dishes off to Sullivan. One-hander with a man on him. No good, but a foul is called on Crosby.
Yeah, and so Greg Sullivan go to the line to shoot 2. That foul was on Jarrell, I think.
Shot is up and no good. That's the first personal on Chris Ortiz. 43-34, Crosby. Sullivan on the line. His shot is up and he's got it. 43-35, 3:44 to go in the third. 5 points for Sullivan. Johnson with the ball, puts it on the floor, spin dribble, loses the ball, picks it up to Ortiz in the corner. Chris, one-handed with a man on him, no good. Follow-up is good by Saunders.
So getting the baseline, Jimmy, they're getting position, and they're killing the Hearts with second and third chances off the Crosby offensive board.
Okay, Saunders with the putback, 45-35, 10-point edge. Crosby, second out pass underneath. The McGuire is dropped, picked up by Crosby. Waters coming up with the ball, top of the circle with it. Into the corner to Chris Ortiz, fakes to Jay, hands off to Saunders, throws a pass, hits the foot of Wiggins and goes out of bounds, so it'll be Crosby ball.
If every wife knew what every widow knows, no home rule.
It's for a jumper, and it's good. Boy, and that kind of night for Crosby.
No, Nick Jelly was complaining about not being able to put the ball in the hoop. They're doing a good job here tonight against the Hearts.
Well, you're right, Joe. They are putting that ball in. Wiggins on the drive in the corner. They got him tied up. Pass goes out of bounds, but it was touched by Crosby. Wiggins tried to get it into McGuire. It was touched by Waters, and it goes out of bounds, and the Hearts will inbound. Sullivan throws outside to Sanders. A 3, no good. Tap up, no good. Rebound taken by the Hearts. Guerrera to Sullivan in the corner. One-hander. Good.
Makes it go, and the Hearts needed that. It's a 10-point game.
Okay, 7 points for Sullivan. Johnson brings it up, guarded by Sanders. Hearts in a man-to-man. Waters with it off to Chris Ortiz at the foul line. Jumper, no good. Tap up, no good. Follow-up is good by Tony Ortiz.
The Hearts should be fuddled and bewildered out there, Jim. And I'm amazed that they're not putting the press on Crosby, because we saw how well the press works against Crosby. They just don't seem to have anybody who can handle the ball.
Wiggins, an 18-footer, no good. Rebound taken by the Hearts on the floor. It's loose, picked up by Crosby, but a whistle blows. And a foul is called against the Hearts, I believe. And we'll see who the call is against. It's going to be against Eric McGuire. Second team foul against the Hearts. Johnson into the corner to Lopes. He lets go with a 3. No good. Chris Ortiz with a rebound. Shot, no good, but he'll go to the line. Another offensive rebound by Crosby.
Crosby.
Great all-around athlete for Crosby. Shot is up, and it's good.
He's got that nice left hand, Jimmy. Nice soft touch by the big man.
50-37. Crosby up by 13. Next shot is good. They're up by 14 with 1:53 to go in the third period. The Hearts are stunned. Sullivan to Sanders. Crosby in that 1-3-1 zone with Johnson up top. Sullivan gets the ball. And a jumper from the side is no good by Wiggins. Tap up, no good. Tony Ortiz with a rebound. To Lopes, to Ortiz. Chris coming to the hoop. Shot, no good. He'll go to the line.
And he was fouled. I don't know if it's on Sullivan or Wallace. Wiggins, let's see.
Yeah, by the Hearts. Shot is no good by Ortiz. Number 44, I had listed earlier in the year as Damian Silva, but that is Brian Mitchell for the Hearts. Brian Mitchell? Yep. Shot no good. Tap up, grabbed up by Wiggins. The Hearts have it. They trail by 14 with 1:25 to go in the third. WATR Waterbury. Sanders with a 3. No good. Rebound taken by Crosby. Johnson with it. Up near midcourt. Here he comes down into the corner. Back outside to Lopes. And he hands off back to Johnson. They bring it back outside. 1:07 to go in the third period. Crosby leading by 14. Weaver inside the Lopes in the paint area. Jumper no good. Tap up no good. Wiggins with a rebound. Here comes Wallace with a 2-on-4. He's coming inside. He bangs into Johnson. And offensive foul.
Yeah, good call. Was there. It was definitely offensive foul.
That's the third on him. Third on Wiggins. Sanders coming out for the Hearts now, and coming in is Steve Pandisha. Crosby brings the ball up. Johnson by the midcourt line. Switching hands down into the paint. A one-hander, and no good. Tap up, no good. Outside, Sullivan to Wiggins. Coming to the hoop. Tries to jam it. He is whacked by Lopes. Shot doesn't go.
That's for sure.
Shot is no good by Wiggins. Bounces high into the air. Comes down. He'll get another shot. Wallace Wiggins. Shot is up, and it's good. 51-38 now. 30 seconds ago in the third period. Crosby brings the ball up. Johnson with it. They'll probably save for the last shots. Johnson to Maleva. Coming across the middle. A one-hander. Gets the roll. It goes.
Everything is going for Crosby. Everything that they're doing is just dropping.
53-38. Sacred Heart ball. Sullivan in the corner. Back outside to Pandisha. To Sullivan. They work the ball around. Off to Sullivan. 9 seconds ago in the third period. Pandisha off to Sullivan. Coming inside with it. He's hit. He was whacked on the drive. Ball didn't go, but Sullivan will go to the line for two.
For Tony Ortiz. That might be his fourth. It is. He's coming out.
We got a number 30 out there for Sacred Heart, guys.
We don't have him on our sheet.
We don't have
He must be one of the kids they brought up because we don't have the. At this time of the year, a lot of the coaches bring up JV players and freshman players they like. And I'm sorry we don't have him. We'll try to find out who it is, but we don't have him on our sheets.
Yep. Greg Sullivan on the line. Hearts down by 15. Shot is up, and he's got it. 53-39. 3 seconds ago in the third period. 8 points for Sullivan tonight. Greg, a junior guard. Next shot is up, and it goes through. 53-40. Crosby brings it up at the buzzer. Johnson fires. No good. We have played three. Crosby in control. 53-40. Joe?
All right, Jimmy. Last period, Jimmy.
Who's number 30, Gordy?
Boulogne.
Boulogne. Okay, Boulogne's number 30.
Okay, the Hearts need something. They're down by 13 in the money period. Here we go, Jim.
Okay, Joe, the Hearts with the ball. Sullivan into the corner to Bazemore. Back outside to Sullivan. Playing catch. Hearts got to get some points in a hurry. Sanders, a one-hander. No good. Rebound, Guerrera fighting for it. Sanders has it. Got a foul by Crosby underneath. Well, the only thing Crosby has done wrong, Joe, in this half is they've committed a lot of fouls.
Yeah, they have. They're way above the 1-1 right now, but the Hearts just can't seem to do anything right. They can't put the ball in the hoop, Jimmy.
Remember Al McGuire once saying, though, Joe, that when you're committing a lot of fouls, you're also playing good, hard, tough defense.
That's right.
You know?
Yep, and you can commit them because they're up by 13 points. Let's see what Robbie can do here.
Shot, no.
Air ball.
Boy, that kind of tells the story of the night, though.
No, the Hearts have been playing such great ball, Jimmy. They knocked off Torrington. They've had some big games. And they just hit, all of a sudden, before the tournament, they're just good way to get out of your system tonight.
Here comes Crosby Johnson, 2-on-2 to the hoop with a man on him. He shoots, blocked by Guerrera. Sanders has it to Sullivan. He's ahead of the field. He lays it up and in. 53-42. Crosby inbounding the ball. Jarrell with it. Off to Lopes. 2-on-1. He's 2-on-1. Here comes Chris. He lays it up. No good. Steps are called.
Yep. Good call. He traveled. He took that little extra step. He could have given it up.
Okay. Wiggins will inbound for the Hearts. 7:17 to go in the game. Hearts trail 53-42.
Crowd cheering on. If the Hearts score here, they'll get back in it, Jimmy. They're down by 11 right now.
They got it down within 10 in that last period for sure. Wiggins to Sullivan. Into the corner to Wiggins. Wiggins with a baseline drive. Shot no good. Oh, it falls. Yes, it does.
Got the row. 9-point game.
Okay, you want to get it down below 10.
Yeah, if you go 10, you feel you have a pop.
Got a shot. Full court press by the Hearts.
That's what they need. I'm surprised that, they didn't full court earlier.
Okay, here comes Saunders. He's hit by Guerrera out near the midcourt line.
Because we saw Crosby the other night, Jimmy. They have a hard time with that full court press. Nick's got some horses underneath, but I don't think he's got too many kids that can handle the ball.
That's 2 on Guerrera. 6 team fouls, so they are not shooting yet. One more they will, so both teams are now in violation. Saunders will inbound to Jason Jarrell out near the midcourt line for Crosby. 6:45 to go in the game. Crosby up by 9, 53-44. Jarrell playing catch outside with Chris Ortiz. Inside, a jumper, no good. Where's the arrow? Crosby.
Yeah. Once again, we can't see the arrow. We're behind the scoring bench here.
Okay, down in the corner, Saunders will inbound for the Bulldogs. Waters coming in for Crosby for this Crosby team.
Yes, sir. Andre looks good.
Oh, a foul on the Hearts. Guerrero, I believe. Saunders will go to the line. Saunders has 2 shots. And his shot is up and no good. Hits the front of the rim and comes out. Next Wednesday night is our next game, and that'll be Holy Cross and Sacred Heart.
That's the 2 Catholic schools in Waterbury, a big rivalry.
Next shot is good by Saunders. Back up to a 10-point lead for Crosby. Hearts coming up with the ball. 11 points for that young man.
That game will be right here next Wednesday night, Jim.
We're at Kennedy. I was going to ask that. Yeah, we're here. Okay. Guerrero outside to Wiggins. Started by Jarrell. Into the corner to Sullivan. Baseline drive. One-hander. No good. Tap up. No good. Sanders has the ball. Or Wiggins, rather. Wallace coming down into the corner. Now he brings it back outside. Sanders fakes a 3. Drives inside. Baseline jumper. No good. Rebound Crosby. Chris Ortiz. Lead pass to Saunders. Drops the ball out of bounds.
Hearts can't get the ball to drop. They had 2 tries for basket that time. Here they come again. They're down by 10 with time going down. 6 minutes left.
Okay, here come the Hearts. Wallace Wiggins by the midcourt line. Crosby in that 1-3-1, which they've had for the entire game. It's worked for him. Inside the Guerrero jumper. No good. Follow-up good by Bazemore. So they've got it down to 8 points, the Hearts do. Crosby will inbound. They get it into Waters. They got him trapped in the corner, and a foul is called on Bazemore.
Yep, and who's going to go to the line? At 24, it looks like... No, not 24.
That's the 4th on Bazemore, and both teams are in the penalty now, so both teams are 1-1 when they go to the line. Waters on the line.
He's one of the
Jared
4
Waters.
seniors in this team, Jimmy. We've got Jarrell, Chris Ortiz, Jared Waters, and Sharon Watson, the only seniors in the...
It's good by Waters. Next shot coming up for Jared Waters. And it's good.
10-point game again.
Crosby up by 10. 5:39 to go in the game. Hearts got to chop into that lead if they want a shot at a win. Wiggins to Sanders in the corner. Wiggins and Sanders playing catch. Wiggins on the drive in traffic. Shot up, no good. He doesn't get a break on that one. Rebound by Tony Ortiz. And Crosby has the ball. Waters coming up in a hurry. Into the corner to Chris Ortiz. Little jumper up, no good. Rebound, oh, blocked by Guerrero. Maleva tried to get a shot off, and Guerrero blocked it. They get it in the corner to Chris Ortiz, but they stepped on the line.
He didn't throw the ball directly in, Jimmy. He threw it on the line. You've got to throw the ball across the line.
Okay, the Hearts come up on the break now. Sanders coming down inside with the ball. He shoots, no good. He's hit. Foul on Crosby. Sanders ran right into traffic.
He did. Foul was on. I'm not sure if it's on 20 or 40 there.
I think it's on 20. Time out. Okay, Hearts. Killos, Naugatuck, and Kennedy.
So
Okay.
they've got to win 3 of the 4, counting this one tonight.
Killos, no, boy, that won't be easy.
No.
That will not be easy. Next shot by Sanders is good.
Not impossible, though, Jim.
No, not impossible. 56-47. Pass to Saunders. Out of bounds. Sacred Heart ball.
Turnover, 9-point game with 5:09 to go. Hearts trying to dig their way and claw their way in.
Okay. Hearts get it back. 5:09, as Joe said. They're down by 9. Wiggins gets the inbounds pass from Guerrero to Sullivan to Sanders. Into the corner to Wiggins. A 3 and no good. Rebound taken by Johnson. Crosby's ball. Johnson with it on the dribble. Roused by 3 players. Down into the paint to Tony Ortiz. A jumper. Yes, it gets the roll.
Big basket for Crosby. They needed a point there, Jim. They got the big roll by Ortiz. Tony.
6 points for Tony Ortiz. That a good game. Here's Sanders
Yes, sir.
on a back dribble inside a one-hander. Yeah!
Oh! Michael.
An acrobatic jumper by Sanders. 58-49. Down to 9 points again. Oh, a steal by Guerrero. Coming to the hoop. Lays it up and in. 58-51. Crosby by 7. That press is killing them.
Absolutely, Jim. There's another steal by Sullivan.
Sullivan coming to the hoop. Lays it up. It's good.
And 5-point game. Crosby can't handle the press.
They got him tied up in the corner. Foul. Waters, and we call a foul on the Hearts. That's going to be on Sanders, I believe. The press by the Hearts getting him back in the game. 58-53. And Waters will go to the line.
He made 2 the last time he was on that line, Jimmy. Number 20, Jared Waters. He's a pretty good foul shooter.
Okay, Jared Waters on the line. And one of the officials and Chris Murphy having a discussion out near midcourt.
Chris didn't like the call. But Jared Waters, regardless, is on the line. He's going to shoot 1-1. The Hearts, all of a sudden, with 4:11 to go, are in the game.
Waters' shot is up, and it's good.
Jared's made 3 in a row, I think, Gordy, right?
59-53. Crosby by 6, 4-11. This is a ball game coming down the stretch.
Hearts, Jimmy, that press hurts Crosby. It hurt him the other night.
Next shot is good.
Hearts have a young sophomore, Tony Ortiz.
Waters has 8 points. Hearts have the ball. Sullivan outside with it. Guerrero wants it inside. He's playing the high post. Sullivan with it. On the dribble, coming across on the left-handed dribble. A shot, no good. He'll go to the line.
Yep.
Got a call on Crosby.
He stopped the clock. He goes to the line to shoot. I think he got him ahead of time. I don't know if it's 1 or 2 shots. He did take the shot, but I think he might have called it out front. So Greg Sullivan will go to the line, trying to bring it. It's a 7-point game, trying to bring it back down to 5.
Okay, the shot is up, no good. Rebound, Bazemore. Shot, no good. Ball loose on the floor. Tony Ortiz has it. And now Chris Ortiz on the handoff. It goes to Johnson, to Jason Jarrell, to Chris Ortiz. Coming down into the paint area, throws the ball away. Sacred Heart ball. No, they're giving it to Crosby. Crosby ball. Giving it to Crosby.
I thought that did hit off of a Sacred Heart kid's shirt. I thought it hit off a Sacred Heart kid's shirt.
Okay, so it is Crosby's ball. Johnson will inbound. Johnson inbounds, and Jason Jarrell with it. Down into Saunders in the corner. He slips and falls. Foul on Bazemore. They're losing control out there, Joe. It's getting a little...
Got to admire Crosby for the way they played tonight.
You kind of base the success of your season on at least getting into the tournament.
Absolutely,
yeah. Shot is up good by Saunders.
Jim, we've seen all the teams. He doesn't have that much talent out there this year.
No, he doesn't. No.
He doesn't have a guard that can handle the ball. He has some good kids, but, you know, he's not as deep as the other teams.
12 points for Saunders. Next shot, good. 62-53. Here come the Hearts with the ball. Sanders with it. Coming up by the midcourt line to Sullivan. Guerrero in a high post position. Into the corner to Little. Back outside to Sullivan. Into the corner to Wiggins. Baseline drive. A one-hander. No good. Saunders with a rebound. Crosby has it to Johnson. Lead pass to Tony Ortiz. And he gets it back outside to Jarrell. Crosby will slow it down now. Jarrell in the corner. Inside pass to Saunders. Shot no good. Foul on McGuire. So Crosby will go to the line in the person of Saunders for 2 shots.
And watch them.
Shot is up and no good by Saunders. Bulldogs trying to tie this one down. Another shot coming up for Robert Saunders. Shot is up and no good. Tap up no good. Rebound by Guerrero. And he gets it off to Wiggins. Wiggins coming down into the paint area. Off to Sullivan. Baseline jumper. No good. Rebound by Crosby. Saunders with a rebound. Got him tied up in there. And Sacred Heart ball. Didn't get rid of it soon enough, Joe.
Yeah. He has to get rid of the ball. When you're tied up like that with the trap on you, Jim, you got to throw it somewhere. Here comes Chris Ortiz back in.
And Lopes coming out. Sullivan will inbound for the Hearts. They trail 62-53, less than 3 minutes to go in the game.
Hearts can't play around with it, Jim. They're sort of taking their time out at half court. Get the ball in. You got to score if you want to win this thing.
Wiggins out at the top of the circle, puts it on the floor. We got a whistle in there, and it's going to be against Crosby.
20 seconds went off the clock, Jimmy, on that one play. Now the Hearts are going to shoot 1-1, I believe. Here comes Jarrell back in.
Johnson coming out. That's 4 on Johnson. In on the line. Go
2:39, Jimmy, and the Hearts are down by 9. Wallace Wiggins going to shoot 1-1.
1-1 for Wallace. He's coming back next year for the Hearts. Shot is up and got it. 62-54. He's got 9 points tonight. Wiggins does. Wallace Wiggins takes his time, bends the knee, shot, and it's good. 62-55. Hearts down by 7. Crosby with the ball. Jarrell, 2.5 to go in the game. Chris Ortiz to the hoop. No, shot no good. Sullivan with a rebound. Here come the Hearts. Sullivan on the dribble. Down the middle. Shot blocked by Waters. We got a foul against Crosby.
Now that helps the Hearts because it stops the clock, and Sullivan's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
It'll be on Saunders, and that's 4 on him. And Greg Sullivan on the line. 62-55. Crosby by 7. Greg Sullivan on the line. Shot is up, and it's good. 62-56.
Still a tight game, Jim. Anybody's game yet.
Yeah, got a shot. 2:28 to go in the game. Next shot by Sullivan. No good. Rebound. Crosby. Waters. Big rebound.
Big rebound for Jared Waters.
They him tied up in the corner. Ball's loose on the floor. Picked up by Waters.
All
Chris Ortiz is coming to the hoop. Misses the shot. Crosby follows and scores. Saunders.
Big rebound by Sanders. Keeps the Crosby Bulldog up by 8.
Okay, in the
2
corner,
minutes.
Sullivan out to Wiggins. A long jumper. No good. Rebound by Little. Shot no good. Saved by Crosby. Sullivan shot and no good. Rebound. Sullivan shot. Yes, and he's fouled.
Good hustle out there by Greg Sullivan.
With 1:56 to go in the game. That makes it 64-58, and Sullivan on the line.
6-point game, and Sullivan can make it 5. Here comes number 41 in for Crosby, and that is going to be Mr. Malave. I think he's got 4 fouls, but Nicky wants the ball. He wants that ball. He says, when that rebound was up there, Jose, get me that ball.
Okay, on the line, Sullivan. Greg Sullivan. He can cut the lead. Misses the shot, but the rebound is loose on the floor. Crosby has it. Malave has the ball. It comes out of the crowd with it. Across the midcourt line, underneath to Saunders. A shot is good. Big basket by Crosby.
Jose did what he wanted him to do.
Okay, Sanders off to Sullivan. With the right of the circle, back to Sanders. Sullivan, long jumper. No good. Tap up, no good. Guerrero underneath. Shot, yes, it's good. Timeout called for by the Hearts.
They need the timeout, Jimmy. 6-point game with 1:30 to go. Do they have enough left in them? Nick is struggling to stay alive.
They're in the standings.
That's right, Jimmy. They need the more wins you get, the higher you are in the standings, and you play your first game against a team below you. You know, if you don't have that many wins, you're in the middle somewhere. You're playing a team that's ranked just about where you are. And the Hearts, of course, going to the M tournament. Crosby's struggling to try to get into the L tournament, along with the Wilby Wildcat.
The Hearts man-to-man. Saunders will inbound. Got a set play. Gets it to Waters. Down in the corner. Off to Johnson. They better hurry up. Now he gets it to Malave. By the midcourt line, and he swings it back outside. Ball is loose. Sacred out ball. Here comes Sullivan to the hoop with a man on him. A foul on Johnson.
See, Nick doesn't want the clock stopped. He says, don't foul him. They stole the ball. Don't foul him because you're stopping the clock. Only 14 seconds went off the clock on that series of plays. Crosby had the ball. They lost it. Sully grabbed it. He was
Johnson
fouled.
is out of the game, and Jarrell will come in. Andres Johnson, who played a great game tonight.
He has played a great game, and that junior is going to be back next year. Andre Johnson gets a good hand from the Crosby fans. He's discouraged because he fouled out. Nobody likes to foul out, but Andre, you can be proud of yourself. He played a good game.
Greg Sullivan on the line. Shot is up, and it's good. Leads down to 5. 66-61.
Nick does not want that clock stopped. There's still 1:16 to go. Lots of time, 5-point game.
Next shot by Sullivan. Number 40 on his back. Shot is up. Good. Down to 4, Joe. 66-62. Crosby inbounding to Waters. Oh, down in the corner. We could have had a traveling violation. They didn't call it. Jarrell, a pass to Waters. He's coming to the hoop with a man on him. Loses the ball, and it's Crosby ball. And Chris Murphy is beside himself, saying that it hit the Crosby player and then went out of bounds. Ball will be inbounded by Crosby. They lead by 4 with 1:06 to go. Saunders to Jarrell. Out by the midcourt line. Jarrell holding the ball. Bounce pass goes to Waters. Guarded by Sullivan. Off to Jarrell. Guarded by Sanders.
Got a foul.
Off to Malave. 53 seconds to go. Out of bounds. Sacred out ball.
51 seconds. Crosby by 4.
66-62. Crosby by 4. Tony Ortiz coming out. Chris Ortiz coming in.
And who wants timeout? Crosby calls timeout. The blue team calls timeout. Jimmy, we have quite a scenario here. 51 seconds to go. Crosby,
better.
College and high school basketball, unbelievable.
Wiggins out near the top of the circle, into the corner to Sullivan. Baseline drive, off the glass, no good. Tap up by Guerrero, no good. Crosby rebound. Loose on the floor, jump ball, and who has the arrow?
Hearts, I think.
Is it Sacred Heart? What do we got for a call down there? Is it jump ball, arrow, heart ball? Sacred Heart ball. Okay.
41 seconds. They need 2 possessions, Jimmy. This one won 1 more, but they've got to score. They don't score, and Crosby gets the ball, or they're going to be hurting. Crosby's struggling to stay alive in the L tournament.
Sullivan will inbound. Greg, and he fires it outside to Sanders. He's coming into the paint with it. The layup is yes, and he's fouled. Oh, yes.
Oh. 66-64. The main man, Mr. Mike Sanders, is on the line.
That's 4 on Waters. Mike Sanders on the line. He can cut it to 1.
Nick substituting defense, the rebounder, Tony Ortiz. He's saying, Tony, get that ball for me. I need the ball.
19 tonight for Mike Sanders. And his 20th will be a biggie if he can put it in. And he does.
Makes it a 1-point game. Crosby ball.
Okay, Joe, 38 seconds ago. Full court press. Waters down in the corner. They got him tied up. And he violates the arrow goes to Crosby. They had him tied up.
Yeah,
didn't
jump
get the
ball.
pass off, but Crosby gets the ball back.
Right, and it's going to be Sacred Heart's ball, the next arrow, if we go that far.
Okay, Saunders down in the corner. Inbounds to Jarrell. Whistle blows foul. Timeout called for by Crosby.
34 seconds, Jimmy.
Bulldogs call time with 34 seconds to go in regulation.
And Nick is telling the kids, whatever you do, be sure where you're throwing the ball and get rid of it right away. You know you're going to be pressed. 34 seconds to go. We've got a 1-point game, 66-65 Crosby. And I think they both have 1 timeout left now, right, Gordy? That's Crosby had 2. They just took 1. This is quite a game. Whatever it is, they want to get into that tournament.
Saunders will inbound for Crosby. Here we go. He gets it into Jarrell. Down in the corner. Got him double-teamed off to Saunders. To Waters. Then he's out of bounds. The ball is rolling free. Picked up by Crosby. Now Sanders has it. Here comes Sanders across the midcourt line underneath to Sullivan. The shot is blocked, but he was fouled, and he'll go to the line. Greg Sullivan was fouled. He'll go to the line with 20 seconds to go, and Crosby by 1, 66-65.
20 seconds to go in the game. Gregory Sullivan will go to the line to shoot 1 and 1. If he makes the first, we have a tie game. If he misses it, then we have to see who gets the ball. If he makes it and makes both, the Hearts can move ahead. This is tough on the coaches, Jimmy. I don't know how Nick and Chris Murphy can put up with this.
Okay, Greg Sullivan on the line. The shot is up and no good. In and out.
He got fouled in the act of shooting.
It was in the cylinder and then bounced back out. 1 more shot for Sullivan.
You smell overtime?
I do. I smell pizza, too.
What a game.
Next shot is up, and he's got it. We're tied at 66. Crosby's ball. Here come the Bulldogs. 19 seconds to go in the game. Saunders in the corner to Jarrell. Taking his time coming up for the ball. By the midcourt line. He holds it. Now off to Saunders. 8 seconds to go in the corner. Waters with the ball. 5 seconds to go. Waters fires up. No good. Sanders with a rebound. He fires it full court. No good. Overtime.
Oh. We have a 3-minute overtime, a 66 all game. The Hearts and Crosby, an intense rivalry between the 2 schools, which at one time were both on East Main Street.
Crosby blew it. I mean, Crosby just, they came down, they had 19 seconds, and they fired up a dismal shot.
They got a dismal shot off, right.
Waters just let fly.
Yes,
sir. Go. Nick Argelli's saying, what are you guys doing? You got to go to the hoop. But Chernovitz will flip the ball up, and we're ready to go. Here we go. We ride smack dab into the middle of OT. Ball is controlled by Sanders. Down to Sullivan. Cross court pass to Wiggins, and he brings it back outside. Hearts were working around.
Crosby in that zone. They've got their arms up tonight.
Wiggins off to Sanders. Hearts waiting for their offense to line up. In a very effective zone for Crosby. Wiggins inside to Guerrero to the hoop. Lays it up and in.
Oh, he slams it home. Off the board. Mr. Robbie Guerrero, the senior.
Okay, coming up with the ball, Jarrell for Crosby by the midcourt line. On the dribble to Maleva. Back outside to Jason Jarrell. Now he's coming towards the foul line. Dishes off to Maleva. Baseline drive is blocked by the Hearts, but grabbed by Jarrell. Crosby's ball. Lopes inside the Maleva, playing catch outside with Jarrell. Dribbling back now, he comes forward with it. He's double teamed into Maleva, baseline pass into Tony Ortiz, shot around the rim, no good. Ball out of bounds, off Sacred Heart, Crosby ball.
Good call. That was Crosby ball. Ball just wouldn't drop for Jose Malave. He was right about 4 feet from the hoop. It rolled on the lip and rolled right back off, but Crosby has the ball. 2:05 to go in the overtime.
Saunders will inbound. He looks. He fires outside of Jarrell. Crosby down by 2 in OT. Maleva, long jumper, no good. Ball thrown out of bounds. Lopes tried to save it, can't get it. Sacred Heart ball.
And here comes Chris Ortiz back in. Chris recovering from the flu. He is still not at 100%. He's about 50%, Jim. But his 50 is pretty good, I'll tell you.
Sure is. By 2.
Chris holding up 4 fingers. That's a set play. He wants him to play 4 corners. He wants Crosby out of the zone, Jim.
Sullivan holding the ball in the corner. Off to Wiggins. In midcourt. Now he puts it on the floor and hands off to Sullivan. Back to Wiggins.
They want to go back door if they can.
Sanders off to Sullivan. They're playing catch in that 4 corners. Sanders in the corner with it. Drops the ball. Picked up by Crosby. Lead pass to Jarrell. Coming to the hoop. Shot. No good. Rebound by Guerrero. They throw it out of bounds. Crosby ball.
Crosby with 1:25 has a chance to tie in his possession.
Okay, Bulldogs ball. They're down by 2, as Joe said. 1:25 to go.
Good crowd here enjoying a fine game, Jim.
Jarrell gets the inbounds pass.
Exciting.
On the dribble at the top of the circle to Lopes. Holds it over his head. Looking for a man. Has Jarrell out near the midcourt line. Off to Chris Ortiz. Just to the left of the circle. Now it's out to Jarrell. They play catch on the outside. 1:05 to go in OT. Jarrell to Lopes. Into the corner it comes to Saunders. He's blocked. Jump ball. Arrow goes for Crosby.
All right. Crosby has yet to score in the overtime, Jimmy. The Hearts only scored 2 points in the overtime. It's a 68-66 game. 1:02 to go.
Okay. Ball will be inbounded by Saunders. Robert Saunders. Fires inside, deflected by Guerrero. Sacred Heart ball. Sullivan from Sanders to the hoop. Blocked by Crosby.
Wonderful block.
Crosby's ball. Here comes Jarrell by the midcourt line. To Chris Ortiz for a jumper. It's good.
The senior co-captain ties the game. And we have 40 seconds to go. 68-all. What a great game.
Okay.
Exciting.
Sacred Heart ball in overtime. It's tied. 40 seconds to go. Wiggins off to Sullivan. Holds it over his head. Back to Wiggins. Ball is kicked out of bounds. Sacred Heart ball. 35 seconds ago. We're tied at 68 in overtime. Weaver coming in for Crosby. Saunders coming out. Ball to be inbounded by Wiggins from right in front of the Sacred Heart bench. Little is in for Sacred Heart now. Wiggins dribbling the ball out near the top of the circle. He holds it. Still holds it off to Sullivan. Back to Wiggins at the top of the circle. Back to Sullivan. Playing catch on the outside with it. Sullivan coming inside to Wiggins.
They're playing catch. Sullivan and Wiggins.
We got 18 seconds to go in overtime. Sullivan with the ball. Looks at the clock. Now he starts to dribble. Out near the midcourt line. Foul. Going to be on Jason Jarrell. And Sullivan will go to the line.
That was a good call. Jason bumped him with the body. Gregory will go to the line. Gregory Sullivan to shoot 1-1 with 11 seconds to go in the overtime period.
Okay, on the line, Greg Sullivan.
Chris, they're going to call a timeout here to ice him, I think.
Okay, timeout Crosby. We are tied at 68 in overtime. 11 seconds ago, and Greg Sullivan, who made some big foul shots coming down the stretch before, is on the line again. Okay.
Mike is talking to Greg Sullivan. You know, you can do it, Greg. You know, what are you going to say? It's tough. A lot of pressure on the kid right here. Here's Greg Sullivan to shoot 1-1.
Okay, 1-1. Greg Sullivan. Score tied. 11 seconds ago in overtime. Shot is up and around the rim. He's got it.
Whoa! He walked back off the line. He forced that ball.
And deep breath, didn't he? Yeah.
Oh, took a deep breath. That's right. It puts the Hearts up by 1 with 11 seconds to go. If he makes the second one, then it takes a basket to tie and a 3 to beat him.
Okay, next shot from Greg Sullivan can make it a 2-point lead for the Hearts. Shot is up and no good. Rebound taken by Crosby. Jarrell with the ball. Oh! The Chris Ortiz going to the hoop. Lays it up and in. Hearts didn't get back to go. Crosby leads by 1. 76-9. A great pass to Chris Ortiz from Jarrell, and he laid the ball up and in. Crosby leads by 1.
The Hearts did not get back, Jimmy. There were 4 blue shirts back here. And at that time, it was a great pass, and Chris Ortiz got it, I think, from Jarrell. I'm not sure who threw him the pass. And the Hearts are now down by 1 with 4 ticks in the clock. And Crosby came back like the bulldog they are. They're up 70-69.
That was a great pass, though, to Ortiz.
Who was it, Jarrell?
That was Jarrell, yeah.
Oh, what a great pass. I mean, the Hearts just, you know, they didn't have anybody out off.
They got to go the length of the court. They've got to go the length of the court now.
Yeah, this is not NBA ball.
70-69, Crosby by 1. Inbounds pass to Sullivan. Coming across the midcourt line. Sullivan coming to the hoop. Shot up. It's good! And it goes! The Hearts win it! The 71-70. I can't believe it. The Hearts win by 1 point, 71-70. Greg Sullivan went right down the middle, let fly with a one-hander at the buzzer, and the Hearts win by 1 point, 71-70.
And Mike and Wallace Wiggins and all the Hearts kids are shaking. The Crosby kids are stunned.
Tough loss. Tough
game for Crosby. It's a tough game for anyone to lose. Greg Sullivan flew across that half-court line, and the ball was in the air, Jimmy. It counts when the shot was taken. The buzzer went off with the ball in the air.
Okay, both teams shaking hands out near the midcourt line now. A very tough loss for Crosby, and a great win for the Hearts in overtime. Greg Sullivan on a drive down the middle, let fly, and the ball hit the glass and went in at the buzzer, Joe.
That was a tough loss for Crosby. I feel for I'm happy for the Sacred Heart kids, Jimmy. They had a tough win there. I feel badly for the Crosby kids because they played a great game, and badly for Nick Augelli. He did a fine job with the kids tonight. Unbelievable.
Couldn't have done a better job as far as coaching is concerned. Did everything that he could.
Great job, Nick.
Did everything
Nothing to be ashamed about with those Crosby kids. They played a heck of a game tonight.
Boy,
Tough game for anyone to lose here, Jimmy.
Tough way to lose a ball game.
That's a buzzer.
Greg Sullivan, who made some big foul shots in regulation, then in overtime. And the inbounds pass came to him with 4 seconds ago. He put the ball on the floor, dribbled by the midcourt line, went right down the middle. There was a Crosby player right in front of him down there. But it went fly with a shot. It hit the glass and went in.
Yep, tough loss. Tough loss for the Bulldog. Tough loss for Nick and the Crosby kids. They played their hearts out. They played a very fine game tonight. Nothing to be ashamed about, Mr. Augelli nor Crosby Bulldog. I'll tell you, Hearts, on the other hand, let it get away for a while, but came back strong in the overtime. And when Chris Ortiz made that basket with 4 seconds to go, Jimmy, I really thought that Crosby won the game. But the Hearts, not to be outdone, went the length of the court with 4 ticks of the clock, and with about with no time on the buzzer. The buzzer went off when the ball was in the air, when young Greg Sullivan let the ball fly from around the foul line, right? It was right in the middle of the foul line.
Just maybe a step or two in front of that foul line.
And he used the board. The ball popped off the board and went right through the hoop, and that was the ball game. The official immediately signaled good. The game is over. It's a tough loss for Crosby, a big win for the Hearts. And, hey, that's high school basketball.
Okay, we'll have the final stats from Gordy right after this word from and about Nardelli.
Thank you, Jimmy.